Hi air signs, hope you're all doing well. Right, so we're going to be looking at air signs today versus all signs. So what that is, if you're dealing, say you're dealing with an Aries and you're a Libra, we're going to have a look at that. So we go through every sign of the zodiac. Right, so let's jump into it. This is for air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, who are dealing with Aries. Right, let's see what we get. Right, we've got engagement. Your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. That sounds good. Right, so let's have a look at the situation. This is for air signs who are dealing with an Aries. Right, we've got desire, lust, sexual chemistry. And at the bottom of the deck we've got on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. So we're getting engagement, so that is the offer, proposal, commitment is the engagement, which will lead to the higher level of commitment, like marriage. Right, so let's have a look at the tarot. So this is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius who are dealing with an Aries. Yep, you're getting your love offer coming in. You could be dealing, oh yeah, you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries. They're showing up. Right, so let's have a look. I think beforehand they've had to do a bit of healing. So I think they've been healing from past hurts. But it feels, once they come in with the love offer, they have completely healed. Because I think beforehand it may have been just like on a physical level, you weren't really sure how they felt about you. But it is to do with them healing from past hurts. But they will, and that's when you get the love offer coming in. So yeah, that nothing negative on that reading. It's very, very positive. So you're going to get that love offer, engagement, commitment with the Aries. Right, so let's look at Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, what we got coming in. Right, we're getting healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We'll look a bit more into that. Right, so let's have a look at the situation. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So that could be you, or it could be the Taurian that's got to do that. But let's have a look at the situation. Right, I'm getting extension, spiritual path awakening. So it's like they've got to have some sort of spiritual awakening, some sort of healing family issues before they can move forward with you. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Archangel Michael, protection prevented from harm, divine intervention. So your relationship won't be damaged. You're being protected around these family issues that they've got. I mean, it could be you, whatever, you know, whatever fits for you. Right, so let's have a look at the tarot. So even while you're healing, or they're healing, you are being protected. I think at times you felt like giving up on this Turian, because you get mixed signals from them all the time. 1 minute they seem to be all for you, it's like love bombing you, wanting to be with you, and then they just seem to back off, go really slow, seem really vague. I get a feeling that because it's showing a lot of people around here and it's showing the family issues, it is showing a lot of people around them, so I think it's family members. There's going to be some honest communication. Yeah, it is family members. There is going to be honest communication from them towards family problems, family issues. And once they've dealt with that, they come in and want the happiness with you, and then your relationship grows into something more. Yeah, and then you're getting the commitment there at the end of it. But they need to sort out these family issues they've got. So that's what I'm getting with Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus. Right, let's have a look, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini. Right, what we got coming in for air signs who are dealing with Geminis. Right, we've got a wedding. This situation involves marriage. Right, let's have a look at the situation. Just feels like the energy at the moment, people are wanting to commit, which is a good thing, because you know you're going to know where you stand with these people. Right, we've got interlude, poles, timing factor. So you'll get the wedding, the marriage, but there's a hold up. We'll look into what is the hold up. Right, we're getting pretending, fake, living beyond means. So they're having issues with not really presenting themselves in a genuine fashion. And they're probably spending a lot of money that they on luxuries that they can't really afford as well. Right, so let's have a look at the tarot. So we're getting the wedding, but it's on hold at the moment because they're not being their true, authentic self towards you. So they're probably hiding that they do actually want a commitment marriage. They're not being upfront about it. And I think spending money is a cover-up. Like that just makes them feel secure. that way by spending money. Right, I feel this person's disappointed you a lot. They're having time out. They may even not be that well at the moment. But that could be, you know, more sort of emotionally unwell, and they can't really deal with their emotions. Once they're feeling better within themselves, they seem to come in on a more of a physical level. But if they sort of come in that way, you've actually got your guard up, because you know, you're thinking, well, they're just messing me about. They're in and out of my life, and I don't know really where I stand with them. And it is hard. It's hard work. This person, you find them really, really hard work. So I think once they sort out their issues, it is showing that higher level of commitment, the marriage. But they've got to sort out their issues. Let's have a look more around their issues. It's spending money, I think. I think, you know, spending money just makes them feel secure. But actually, what would really make them feel secure is having a committed relationship with you. Yeah, they just need to admit their feelings, but they're not doing it yet. So there's a pause on it. But once they can admit it, that's when they come in with that major love offer. But it's slow in coming in. So you might have to wait a while. Right, so that's, we was looking at Gemini, if you're dealing with Geminis. Let's have a look if you're dealing with Cancerians. Let's have a look at that. Right, we've got codependency, addiction are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, so they're too codependent on relationships. Let's have a look at the situation. Negotiator, bargaining, begging. So they may come over quite codependent, and you feel at times it's like they're playing the victim, they're begging you for this relationship. Just seems to be this desperation, very like clingy. Right, so let's have a look around this. And then being sort of codependent and clingy, you could run a mile, do you know what I mean? Right, so let's see what we've got for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius if they're dealing with a Cancer. Well, you're waiting for them to change, really. I think you get fed up with them being too clingy, and it's like you feel that they should have a life outside of you. Because I just get a feeling they don't even like you having friendships. They just want it to be you and them, and that's it. And that won't work. But I can't really see this changing quickly. I mean, you have got a soul connection, but they need to get their own life. They need to follow their own life purpose. They're not doing that. They're just relying on you to make them happy. Well, they seem to sort of come in enthusiastic about you, but it's more what they can gain from the connection. They're not really giving to you. So you may be giving out, but they're not giving to you. Seems to be a lot of passionate moments coming up as well. So they need to address codependency, so they may need to get some professional help with that. So that's what I'm getting if you're dealing with a Cancerian. Let's see Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo. What we've got coming in for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, dealing with Leos. Right, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Let's have a look at the situation. I've got interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. So it seems to me that you've got different backgrounds, you've got different religious beliefs, so you're not on the same page. You've got different values, beliefs, and you probably think, is this ever going to work? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got interlude, pulse, timing factor. Yeah, so it's on hold at the moment. Let's have a look at the tarot. Well, you're getting frustrated with them, that they can't get on the same page as you. But they're thinking the same as you though. So there's a lot of stubbornness with this connection. So one of you needs to actually back down. So there needs to be this discussion, this open discussion, what happens next in this connection. I mean, there's family members that could be interfering as well, even friendship interference. So that's, that's not helping. But at the end of it, once you've sorted stuff out, once you've had this big conversation, you have got happiness coming in. The relationship can work. But you've got a lot of outside interference with this connection. That's the only thing. Right, let's have a look at Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo. Right, this is air signs dealing with a Virgo. Express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let's have a look at the situation. Lock box closed, in, trapped, frustrated. So I think they're unable to express their love, so they lock it away in a box in their mind. Right, let's have a look at the tarot. This is for air signs dealing with Virgos. Yeah, they've just got this big emotional wall up. They just find it difficult to express themselves. So it's showing there they've got strong feelings for you. I mean, I think sometimes they do back off and you think, oh, what's happened? And then they come back in again, but it's very slow, this connection. Although it's slow, it is showing it's fated though. But I'm actually seeing you speaking out. I'm actually getting you saying, well, I've got a gut feeling that you do love me, but you're not expressing it. I think, you know, when you do that, you know, when you are honest, they still back off though. So with this one, it's just an ongoing situation. So they're not going anywhere, but they're not actually expressing themselves. They're just closed off, and nothing's showing anytime soon that they're going to open up. Right, so let's have a look if you're dealing with a Libra. Air signs dealing with Libras. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this Libra is returning. Right, let's have a look at the situation. Right, we're getting alien, telepathy, dreams, songs. So I get a feeling they've heard a song that reminds you of them. That reminds you of, it reminds them of you, sorry. Having dreams as well, and you may be having dreams about them as well. Right, so let's have a look at the tarot. What is coming in for air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, who are dealing with a Libra. Well, I think since they've been gone, they've been doing a lot of healing. I mean, I don't think they're completely healed when they do come in and try and reconcile. But you'll notice a bit of a difference in them. So they're almost there. They're almost healed, but not quite. But you'll notice a difference in them. They seem to be more balanced, more stronger. They seem less confusing. And I'm actually getting you having like a lot of fun together when they come back in, laughing and joking. You both got a good sense of humour. You get each other's sense of humour. So on the cards it's showing when they come back in there's a chance of this reconciliation. So yeah, that looks good. Right, so let's have a look if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Right, air signs dealing with Scorpios. look, we've got wedding again. Let's get the situation. This is for air signs dealing with a Scorpio. Right, actually get something related to moving. So when this marriage happens, you're getting a place together. You know, your own place together. So it's not like you're moving in with them or they're moving in with you. You will actually get a place together. And I think beforehand there's been some problems around this connection, but I get it being more like an interference with other people. But let's have a look at the cards. Right, so this is air signs dealing with Scorpios. Yeah, it's showing that that commitment there that's coming in. I think you'll actually find when you do have the commitment, the marriage, there's going to be a lot of people that don't like it, but it's nothing to do with them. They could say some nasty things, but I think you're just moving forward with this connection, and it shows a commitment, so don't take any notice of what other people say. Right, so that's what I'm getting if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see Sagittarius, if you're dealing with Sagittarius. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I can't even pronounce that. It's a divorce, final divorce. So they've got to get divorced first, but they're worth waiting for. And there's some money issues around this divorce as well. Right, so let's have a look, see what's coming in for air signs dealing with Sagittarius. Yeah, so it looks like it's a legal battle. The divorce needs to be finalised, that's why you've got to wait. I think you're kind of disappointed, upset that you've got to wait until this divorce is cleared, because it's stressful for them, but it's also stressful for you. But once that's all done and dusted, that divorce, then we're getting the love offer coming in, so it's all good. Right, so let's have a look at Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn, air signs dealing with Capricorn. Children, your love life is being affected by children. see what else comes up. Pop up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. Bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. Right, so let's have a look if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Well, I think they're in a third party situation and they've got kids together. So it just shows there's that issue there. I think one of you's ended it, but they're coming back in. You're going to reconnect because they're coming in unexpectedly, coming in with a love offer. But I'd be very careful because I think the love offer is more on the physical side. Because they're still with this person, this third party. They do want a relationship with you, but they haven't got a clue how to get out of the third party situation. So I do get them coming in. I've got feelings for you, but it's like they need to chase you because they feel that you've gone. But it's up to you if you want to see them again, I think. But they're coming in, surprise, unexpected surprise. Right, so let's have a look at Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius. This is for air signs if they're dealing with Aquarius. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Right, let's see why. Why is separation coming in? Right, we've got a meeting, 2 or more people, discussions, planning. So it looks as if they're busy with other people at the moment. Let's have a look. Why are they busy with other people? Why is this? Why have they got to separate? Right, I feel there's some conflicts, some fighting around a group of people at the moment, and they want to keep you out of it. So they're actually, what they're doing, they're thinking we've got to separate to protect you. But once this conflict's cleared, they're coming in. They're coming back in. They do love you, but they like their own way. It's like you've got to see them when they want. You've got to talk to them when they want. It's like that. So they can manipulate the connection. But I'm actually getting you meeting somebody else as well, though, because we're getting, I think you're going to meet an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, because this one's taking their time with this conflict they've got. Could be like family members, I think. So, yeah, it's a new love offer. It's a new person coming in. Right, so that's if you were dealing with Aquarius. If you're dealing with Pisces, air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius dealing with Pisces. Right, we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Let's have a look at the situation. Unconditional, genuine, certain love. So you could be meeting a Piscean, the new love, but we're looking more into that. Well, yeah, you've got a lot of new love opportunities coming in. So it's not just with a Piscean. I'm getting earth signs as well. I'm getting Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo for you as well. So you've got a choice situation coming up. You know, you can basically take your pick, really. But you're going to have a gut feeling about the person that's right for you. This person that's going to be giving unconditional love. You'll just know, you'll have this gut feeling. It's definitely a new person that you're going to end up with. So that should be coming in quite soon. So it's either with a Piscean or earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right, and then you're making a final decision who to be with, because there does seem to be quite a few opportunities, love opportunities. So that's what I'm getting today for air signs. I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye for now.